We have such sights to show you.
Hi, everybody. I'm the drunk kitten Tribbles. Welcome to Ultimate Radio Show, right here on YouTube. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Hey, and I hope you all brought some beers.
Hi everybody, welcome to Ultimate Radio. I am the High Command and I'm here today with the drunk kitten Tribbles, who isn't that hungover from last night. Welcome to 2026. I'm going to do a kind of a novelty show today. You know, I used to do songs for Dr. Demento back in the 70s, and I'm going to pick the 3 strangest Dr. Demento comedy novelty songs and cover them with a little bit of their history today.
Hi, everybody. Hey, boss. That Dr. Demento guy should have did a song about Little Willie.
Right, kitten? Well, I'm sure if you check his archives, after all, he's got thousands of songs. I bet there's something in there about Little Willie and beers. That is for sure. Hey, the first song I want to cover today is a song by the band The Chips, and it was made popular again in the 70s by the Blues Brothers, Stan Aykroyd and John Belushi, a song called Rubber Biscuit.
All right, boss, yeah. The Chips. They did this in 1956. Us kittens love chips with beers. One of the guys in the band named Sammy Strain, he actually went on to play with Little Anthony and the Imperials, and then the OJs.
Right, kitten? Yeah. And when Sammy was done with the OJs, he did go back to the Imperials. Now, the lyrics are described as just scat, but Aykroyd actually did a whole lot of research on this song and figured out what some of the lyrics mean, and right after we play our song, I'll let you know what they mean.
The other day, I ate a ricochet biscuit. Well, it's the kind of a biscuit that's supposed to bounce off the wall back in your mouth. If it don't bounce back, you go hungry. Do 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 boom. Cow cow lovin' in the blubber blubber. I love the something that I love do. He ride a twingle like a lover do. I love the thunder of zipper dipper. All how the magic a lover hubber. He ride a one of the lover lover. All how the magic a lover hubber. Laying down and lovin' in the blubber do. He ride a zipper to hubber the lover. The other day, I ate a cold water sandwich and a Sunday go to meat and bun. Do 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 boom. Cow cow lovin' in the blubber blubber. I'll ride a riggy jiggy hubber lover. I love the one do zipper do. He ride a living in the hubber lover. I'll ride a hubbin' in the one double. He ride a one of the ragga ragga. All how the magic a lover hubber. Laying down a one do zipper double. You ride a hubbin' in the gun double. What you want for nothing? A rubber biscuit? Do 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 boom. Cow cow.
Hey, da ba da hey, da da jimba wappa. Hey, dooba doo, gamba dooba dabba. Hey, give me a beer, man. Hey, do that again. Bow, bow, bow. Hey, man, that's a catchy song, boss.
All right, kitten. Yeah, that scat stuff isn't all that easy to do, as you just showed us. Anyway, a couple of the lyrics in the song that Aykroyd pointed out. The cool water sandwich, that's watermelon. And the Sunday go to meat and bun, well, that's taking your woman to church. So hopefully that cleared up a couple questions. But anyway, moving on.
All right, boss, yeah. The next song we want to do is called Pico and Sepulveda. It's about street names in Los Angeles, California. It was done in 1947 by Felix Figueroa and his orchestra, but his real name was Freddie Martin.
All right, what makes this interesting is I'm going to actually play a video done in 1977 by Richard Elfman, who was the brother of Danny Elfman from the Mystic Knights of the Oingo Boingo, which actually became the band Oingo Boingo. They were kind of a comedy music troupe along the lines of what Frank Zappa was doing. But they made a really strange video. So, hey, without further ado, well, sadly, I could not play the full version. Uh, I'm afraid the copyright police have got it locked down. I might not even be able to get away with this shorter version, but we'll see. We're going to try it for sure. Very strange once it gets into the La Brea Tar Pit Factory. You can go watch it. It's, on YouTube. But anyway, I wish we could have did it, but we can't.
Right, boss, yeah. I never understood how street names had anything to do with the La Brea tar pits. Anyway, somebody should throw Willie into the tar pits. This last song's spooky, boss. It scares me. Teddy bears are scarier even than clowns.
Oh, I agree, Kitten. Yeah, the Teddy Bear's Picnic. Melody was written in 1907 by John Bratton, but lyrics were added to it in 1932 by Henry Hall. And it's kind of a surreal song and melody that almost wants to remind you of something you might hear in a Stephen King movie, or, a plot that Stephen King would write about these, like, maniacal teddy bears.
Right, boss. Yeah, I don't like teddy bears. They'll steal all your beers. Yeah, this song's been covered by a lot of people, including the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band.
If you go down in the woods today, you're sure of a big surprise. If you go down in the woods today, you'd better go in disguise. For every bear that ever there was will gather there for certain, because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. Every teddy bear who's been good is sure of a treat today. There's lots of marvelous things to eat and wonderful games to play. Beneath the trees where nobody sees, they'll hide and seek as long as they please. That's the way the teddy bears have their picnic.
I don't know, boss. I wouldn't want to be out in those woods. I trust little Willie more than I trust those teddy bears.
All right, yeah, I've got to agree, Kitten. No evil teddy bears. Anyway, folks, I hope you liked the show today. I'll be doing more novelty stuff in the future. Obviously, it's kind of one of my favorite genre. Anyway, I'm gonna get the kitten, and it's New Year's Day, and maybe some football, maybe some beer, maybe another video. Who knows? Have a great New Year, folks. See you next time.
There for certain, because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic.